Yo YouTube, what is going on everybody? Welcome to today's video where, ladies and gentlemen, we are here bringing you guys another episode of the Minecraft Skyblock series here on play.pvpcloud.net. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Real quick, if you guys are new here, make sure you like and subscribe down below. If you guys don't know, we are posting every single day here on the YouTube channel. So if you guys have not done so already, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications. If you guys did not know, the server did just reset and release this weekend, and it has been just absolutely insane. It's been insane, the competition. I mean, if you just take a quick look at IS Top right now, bro, so many islands are competing for both the new just value IS Top and then also for just the new trophy top. So there's a ton of stuff we need to do to hop into today's video. But real quickly, I like to start off all these videos with a quick little giveaway. So first thing that is first is if you guys want to pick up anything on the store, make sure you guys go ahead and use code HYPE, because with that code, you will get an additional 50% off your entire purchase. So if you want to pick up an Aether bundle or whatever, or an Aether loot box, make sure you use code HYPE so you get take advantage of that 50% off. And then also, boom, here on the screen is a free $5 gift card to the PvP Cloud store. I give away $5 every single video. It's first come, first serve. Whoever gets access to it, congrats to you. It's a free $5. And if you guys miss out on any of those, it's completely okay, because I'm also giving away an Aether loot box on today's video. If you guys want to enter that giveaway, literally all you guys got to do is just leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below your username or IGN. And if you want to see if you're last episode's giveaway winner, go to the comment section right now. I'll have in the pinned message down below will be the giveaway winner from last episode. Make sure to check out next episode to see if you won today's. But all right, guys, so quick little recap just to show you what we've done over the last few days. Right now, we are currently chilling at IS Top number 5, which if we take a look here, that is currently 500 clouds, which is solid, but I would like to go ahead and probably get at least top 3 week 1. Like, that is my goal. And I don't think that's really that ridiculous. IS Top number 1 is currently only worth 213 bill. We're a 74 bill. Like, that realistically is like 3 times. I don't think that's insane. And specifically, IS Top number 3 is 129. Like, I don't think that is really that crazy of a mark to get to. So yeah, we definitely should be able to compete, especially for like IS Top 4 and things like that. Today's video, I actually want to go ahead and unlock the rest of our progression so that we can start placing these spawners right here, because if we get to Snowman spawner unlocked, we will undo that. And we actually have a way to do it, and I have a way for you guys to also grind mobs. I'll show you all here in a second. So yeah, there's a lot we want to do today. Real quickly though, what I want to do is open up a couple Aether loot boxes, because if you guys don't remember, last episode, we were able to get Aether leggings. I love these things. These things are great, but I want to get a full set of Aether armor so we could go ahead and get a 25% buff on money, enchant, orbs, and levels on every single piece, and that would be a 100% buff. It'll make grinding and all that a lot easier, and also leveling up our Aether pet, which we also need to upgrade and unlock some traits and pet stats on today, so we'll do all that today. But real quickly, let's open some loot boxes real quickly. Hopefully we could get lucky. Hopefully we get something good right now. Again, ideally, best case scenario right now is just getting more armor that we could use, but I will take spawners. That is a W. I'll take booster boxes and crystals. Those are all phenomenal, so I'm not complaining about any of that, especially the boosters early game. These are so valuable, and so yeah, getting whatever advantage we can, I will happily go ahead and take that. Next loot box right here, ton of spawners again. Oh my gosh, and a ton of pet boxes. Those are always really good as well. And then our final Aether loot box right here. Come on, please give me a piece of armor, helmet, chest plate, boots. I'm not picky, please, just something. Ah, man, LLL. We did get a ton of pet perk rolls right there, which is huge, because those we are going to need here in a second, and some more pet boxes. Oh dude, that's actually a great opening. And we still also have some monthly crates right here. Let's just go ahead and quickly open these right now. Again, hopefully we could get some pieces of Aether armor. I'll take whatever, bro. Oh, we got a chest plate. Okay, that is a W. I wanted that so bad. And we got a 3 times money booster and spawners. Yo, that is a big W. I'll happily put on this chest plate. We were previously just running an orb chest plate, which is still really good, but this again buffs money, enchants, and levels on top of orb, so obviously we are going to run with that, and it's 25% instead of 12.5. And then our final monthly crate right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we could go ahead and get real quickly. And boom, we got literally 3 in a row, 40 creeper spawners right there. Oh my gosh, we got chunk collectors. Dude, that was a phenomenal opening. I am not complaining at all. So many things in here that we will go ahead and use. But bro, oh my gosh, literally. And as you guys know, I like to list whatever extra armor I get. I list it on AH for literally nothing. Like literally, boom, AH. If you guys want an orb chest plate for cheap, there you go. And oh, there's actually an Aether chest plate on AH. Unfortunately, we got that. I would have bought, you know, a helmet or boots though. So if any one of you has Aether helmet or boots, I will happily buy them. I will buy them for clouds. I'll buy them for money. I'll buy them for orbs, whatever it is. List them on AH. I am very interested. And yeah, I normally like to go ahead and list stuff on AH for cheap. So make sure you guys stay on the lookout for that, because I always list extra stuff. Like next week when there's new armor or whatever, I'll probably list my Aether armor or whatever. But yo, we got the two half a set right now. That's a W. Let's go to our island real quick, because I want to show you guys a quick little update since the last episode. So first thing is, we've added 2 new farms. We have added carrots right here and nether wart. And that is important because we want to unlock progression. As you guys know, if we go here, crop progression, we have unlocked carrots. We are in the process of nether wart. I need to farm 25,000 carrots. I'll probably just leave my account on here one day, and you know, as you can imagine, we will grind it. So that'll be super good. I'm actually happy about that. It does look like though we might have botched placing the water in a cracked area. Like the minecart is kind of going slow. Wait. This is, oh wait, I don't think this is correct, chat. Yeah, I don't think we built this correctly, but it's all good. We'll figure it out another day. Wait, I'm actually so confused, because the water goes here, then it goes all the way down here, and then it just is a roadblock. I'm so confused. Does it go through this or something? I'm tripping right now, bro. Because yeah, you go around here. Wait, let me just follow this path real quickly. You go around here, and then once you go here, you go down. Okay, I think I figured it out. But wait, but then you go, okay, I think you just have to go this direction. Yep, I think this minecart does it correctly. So yeah, that's good. We got the carrot farm right here. That's the main thing. So yeah, happy about that. And then we'll obviously unlock nether wart right here. But what we need to do next is, if we go to the progression, right now I only have zombies unlocked, and I need to get snowmen unlocked. Like, it's a must need. I have snowman spawners I need to place. Like, we just need to overall get more spawners placed. And right here, as you can tell, we have a 9 spawner farm. And if we take a look at the amount of spawners currently on the server, there's 3, 6, 9. There are 9 spawners, so we have basically a spawner for every single mob right now. So I want to unlock all the mobs today. That's the first thing I want to do. And I'm also going to make this area public for you guys as well. So if you guys want to come here and get your mob progression up or whatever, I'm going to make this a public area that you guys could come to. It'll be just like IS Warp Dazzler YT like that or something. And I think it's actually already set up. So boom, just type this command, IS Warp Dazzler YT, and then click grinder right here. And you guys can come here and grind all these mobs, so you guys don't have to buy spawners and things like that. Like, you can just get your progression up like everyone else. You can do it here for free. So for us right now though, what we need to do is we start with skeleton right here, and then we got to go up. So like I said, we need to grind, I think, 750 zombies. So first things first, we need like a way to decipher which one's which. That might be a little bit easier, but zombies are our first ones right here. I need to grind all these right now, and so that's exactly what we're gonna do. I mean, honestly, we have like a stack of 2,000 right here, so literally all I need to do is just hit these. But wait, I just realized before we do this, we probably should level up our Aether pet real quick. And by level up, I mean we should get a pet trait on it and pet stats on this real quickly before we start grinding. Now, we do have some pet fusion we probably need to do, so let me quick fuse all those. Boom, there we go. And then let me also bulk delete any commons. So yeah, we actually got a really, really good amount. Oh my gosh, bro, look at the amount of pets we have right here. Wait, do we have any more pet fusions we could do? Boom, there we go. So we got a good epic money pet, epic tool pet, epic orb pet, and then we have a rare plus level. That is a W, boys. But what I want to do first is get this Aether pet a little bit more OP. So let's do that. So pet traits right here, we have 0 roll tickets, so I'm gonna have to buy those. Wow, I can't believe we're actually out of rolls, dude. That's kind of crazy. And again, best pet trait roll that you can normally get are one of the exotic tiers, exotic 5 or exotic 10. I've never gotten any of these. I've been so unlucky. I know so many other people on the server that have gotten these. I literally strike out every single time. So hopefully you can get lucky today and pull one of these exotics. But if not, I usually like going for the buff pet, and I usually like going for buff 4. Sometimes I'll take buff 3, but ideally buff 4 or buff 5 is the best case scenario. So we'll see what we can do with 25 of these bad boys. Hopefully we get lucky right now. Like right there, level 2, we get 20 additional levels. I don't really like that, just because like I prefer buff because it buffs the boost, which for money, orbs, and level, like that makes a big difference. So that's why I usually go for the buff roll or exotic. Oh my gosh, we just got a level 5 though. Listen, level 5 looks absolutely great. Trust me, any other day of the week I would use it, but again, buff is just so much better. Like you get so much more like buff for example, then like if you get to an additional 50 levels, it does not make up the same difference as buff 5. So that's why I go for at least buff 3, buff 4 is normally the parameter here. Unfortunately, we're getting kind of unlucky right now. It looks like I literally have not seen like a buff 4 yet. I don't even think we've gotten buff yet, to be completely honest. Okay, we got buff 2. I'm gonna keep rolling. We got 13 more here. Dude, can we please, I swear, am I gonna get this unlucky right now? Am I gonna have to buy more trait rolls? We keep getting buff 2, bro. There is literally no way. I swear, if I don't get buff 3 at least, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm literally gonna have to buy more trait rolls right here. Oh my gosh, literally the last roll ticket, we just got buff 4. So for example, previously we were at 1.08 buff, now we're at 1.48 buff. So that's why that buff 4 makes such a difference, bro. Like right now, really low level pet. This thing maxes out at level 1000 and we can prestige it. This thing's already doing a almost 1.5 times buff on money, orbs, and level. Like that makes a huge difference when it comes to grinding. So very, very happy about that. That's a W right there, but we're still not technically done yet because we can also do pet stats right here. And these are also just as important. It looks like I need to buy some stat tickets right here as well. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And I'll show you guys how this works if you're not too familiar. So if we go ahead and get the Aether pet right here, if I roll it, it's going to roll this entire row right here. And we actually just got a 13% experience stat. So that basically will level up our pet 13% quicker. Basically, my rule of thumb is I go for double digit A+ tiers in one category. Then once I have that, I just roll individually. So now we're going to roll individual slots right here. Oh my gosh, bro, what is the luck right now on this one? We just got a 13% buff. So now we just went from 1.48 times to 1.62. That's insane. And then we'll do a little level buff right here. Again, I'm going to roll this until we get ideally double digit. Oh my gosh, bro. We just got an S tier stat roll right there. Oh my gosh. So if you take a look at our pet stats now, we have a S tier 16.2% level buff, which basically gives us 16 more levels. You'll see it's now not level 1000. It's level 1016. 13% buff, 1.62 times now, and then 13% experience. That just levels it up quicker. So dude, this might be one of the best Aether pets on the server right now, but that's a W. I'm so happy with this pet right here, and now it's time for us to level it up more, and that makes sense for us to kind of start grinding now. I technically should upgrade my other pets more and do all the traits and all that, but I'll probably wait a little just because right now I don't know which pets I'm going to use fully. So that's why the lower tier pets are like regular pets. I usually just do this to my special mythical pets early on, and then we'll go ahead and update these ones a little bit later on. But right now, what we need to do is kind of start upgrading and getting these unlocked. So we basically already have 750 skeletons complete right there. So boom, you can now purchase skeleton spawners. That's a W, which means we can now go to our next pet right here, which are skeletons to unlock blazes. And I just have to fly around. I have to find my little skeletons somewhere. They're somewhere in this mix. I know that for sure. And here we go, skeleton spawners right here. I don't think I have any skeleton spawners, but dude, we already have so many of these mobs like right here. This is why I'm telling you guys, just do this command IS warp DazerYT, and you might as well go ahead and grind here. We have so many of these just chilling here. And right now, it looks like we really just need to go ahead and unlock, what is this, 1,000? And look at, we're already nearly like a third of the way there. That's insane. And while we were grinding these, another perk of it is on top of leveling up our pets, we're also leveling up our armor so that these will hopefully be 25% fully maxed out buff soon. So that's a W. I technically also can use my shards now on my helmet and things like that. So that's also a big W. And boom, just like that, our blaze spawner is unlocked. Boom, that is such a big W right there, boys. Continuing on from there, we now need to go and blazes to unlock creepers. My one concern is I'm pretty sure we only have 12 blazes. This is actually kind of really bad, and I don't have any blaze spawners right here, but we have 488 blazes right here. So honestly, enough has stacked right there that we could probably just go ahead and oh man, we need to get to 2,500. Low key, this one's gonna be kind of difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I think we might need to buy some blaze spawners, I think, and blazes are not cheap. If we take a look at these bad boys, these things cost, what, one spawner is 250 mil? Oh my gosh, bro, this is expensive. Yeah, we need blaze spawners desperately right now. Because right there, that first stack for us only got us to level 521. Yeah, we have a little bit of a way to go. Let's see, blazes, there's 12. We have like a lot of other spawners right here. For some reason, blazes, we are super low. So it probably actually makes sense for me right now to invest in blazes. Like, we might as well invest in blazes right here just because people are going to want them on the server. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'll just max buy. I can buy 17 more. That's literally doubling the amount we have right here. So boom, there we go. I spent all my money, but you know, it's probably worth it in the long run right here. So I'm just gonna have to sit here. I'm gonna let this grind for a little. I'm still just gonna like auto click right here and hopefully it just kills the blazes. That's the one nice thing about how this farm is set up, is that literally they get funneled into this one thing. So you can literally just sit here, grind, and yeah, you really technically just can like put it on a side monitor and chill. You can't AFK grind this season if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I mean, you still have to be active while present while mob grinding, but at least we could go ahead and do this, which will be good. So I'm gonna let these blazes spawn. I mean, yeah, we got 30 spawners now. That should be a little bit better and easier. And then yeah, we'll be back. Yeah, as you guys see, blazes boom, slowly but surely we are getting there. All right, guys, so this blaze stack right here should be enough to go ahead and put us over to fully max out what we need. So boom, there we go. We can now purchase creeper spawners. I think this is where I think we actually have creeper spawners now. So this is good. We can start placing some of these, which is super important. And yeah, we have 250 right here, but boom, there we go. Place all those bad boys right there. What the heck? Are no creepers spawning over here? Was I not loading in this chunk? Okay, that kind of sucks. At least we have 430 of these though, so like low key we can like place a ton of them. And yeah, we need to get 5,000 of these, so this is probably where it starts to take a little. I don't know if we're necessarily going to be able to fully unlock everything today, low key, but again, at least we're going ahead and getting a lot of these main things unlocked. That's what really matters. And every single time we hit a creeper or whatever, we're also getting more slaying charges right here. We also are getting more XP. The XP per mobs, the level up your mob sword gets better, because right now early game, I'm not gonna lie, as you guys can see, the sword leveling is really slow, but once you unlock Catalyst enchant, it'll make life so much easier. And so yeah, technically speaking, I probably could just like hit like, you know, pigs or whatever the cheapest spawner is. We technically could do that, but ideally we probably like creepers probably is going to be one of the best mobs to grind. Look at it, we're already at 12.3%. Like we're actually leveling up our sword kind of quickly right here. I know technically speaking, you know, we're still missing out some stuff right here, but look at 12.6%. I could probably infinite grind creepers right here low key with like 400, and considering we don't have any other enchants unlocked yet. So yeah, that's probably what we're gonna go ahead and do. Like that's probably what makes the most sense right now, is like grind creepers long term. Maybe what's after creepers? Maybe witches are also OP. I don't really know. They obviously will drop more XP than creepers, so maybe those are more OP. But yeah, creepers, like they're expensive. They're 500 mil for one, so as you can imagine, that is going to be awfully expensive. But you know, it's just part of the game. But we are able to infinite grind with 400 right here, so that's good. So that's why I'm probably saying like I could probably just like leave my account here to grind. And yeah, look at this. We also got our Aether armor. We got this one fully maxed out. Our chest plate is very close. It's literally 9 levels away from being maxed out. So things are going really good for us. Our pets are leveling up. I will say there are some things we could do to technically make our pets level up quicker here in pet upgrades. It's just right now, unfortunately, those are very expensive. So I don't think we will be able to spend money on these quite yet. Those are a little bit like later game. We'll get there one day. And again, right now, I think in terms of like orbs, the best way to do it is probably crop farming, which we currently are not at that stage yet. I probably, if I just wanted crop farm and all that like harvester hoe would be the meta for that. Here, let me take a look real quickly, because right now our orb greed on that is super low level still, and this still prints us hundreds of million of orbs if we grind. So this is probably what I'll focus on while I'm AFKing. But right now, I do just want to get my mobs up right now so that we can be prepped for any new updates, new spawners that come out or whatever. But yeah, slowly but surely, I mean, low-key, we're actually destroying the creeper grind right now. I think witches is probably, I don't think we have that many witch spawners, so I think that's probably where we're going to start to flatline a little until we get more witch spawners. But as right now, this is honestly going relatively easy. I do have witch spawners here. I have about 30 that we could add, so that's good at least. And then we have what, 20, 35 snowmen. So actually, this is pretty good for us right now. I'm actually pretty happy with where we're at right now. All right, guys. So while we were grinding right there, we actually did just unlock witch spawners. So that is a huge W right there. So I think, again, like I said, I do think witches are probably going to be where we're going to start to stagnate. But yeah, right here, I mean, we got 230 right here. I don't even think these have been AFK'd. But yeah, we only have about 260 spawners, which is not bad. But they're probably not going to be nearly as easy to grind, so we definitely need to get more witch spawners. So I think this is probably where we are going to kind of slow down a bit right now, because witches, unfortunately, we just don't have enough witch spawners quite yet to the point where we can infinite grind them, as you can see right there. I think to infinite grind, you probably need about 400 is my guess, because creepers, that worked phenomenal. So I'd say probably like 350, 400-ish is where you start to be able to infinite grind with a mob sword that doesn't, has butcher enchant or whatever, because that's like prestige 100. That's way late game, so I mean, I don't think anyone's really worried about that quite yet, but plenty of time to wait a until that. But yeah, really happy about that. I will grind witches in my spare time. It's just right now I kind of want to actually work on earning money right now, and I think crops right now is probably the best way. I mean, if you take a look at crops right here, carrots sell for 50 bucks, and for context, the best item that sells for 50 bucks or over is not till emeralds for mobs, which that takes villagers. Like that, we're not even at villagers yet, so that's why carrots low-key kind of meta right here. I do want to test out real quickly though. Let me just go ahead and break this minecart right here. I just want to see, does this, like, with the way I'm thinking this farm is gonna work, because I don't think right now like this current setup makes sense. Maybe I'm a little crazy right now, I don't know. I'm gonna place this down right here. Let's start breaking carrots. Let's just like make sure that this farm properly works right here. Okay, I want to make sure that when I go through the curve, it'll keep me in the loop right now, because I don't want to be AFK grinding but not actually hit anything. So I think this direction works. Again, I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure. No, bro, look at it's sending me right here. This doesn't work. Let's see if I go through here. Yeah, then it just sends me backwards. Okay, this is not an infinite carrot farm. Okay, clearly I don't know why it's set like this. I gotta ask my island, like, what the heck happened to the carrot farm, bro? I don't think it's supposed to be like this. I just asked because I don't think this is correctly. I'm pretty sure if I'm wait, there's like redstone right here. Okay, I'm so confused right now. What the heck? Why do we have like freaking, I don't even know right here, bro? Wait, am I supposed to like turn this on or something? Dude, I am so confused right here. I just asked PokeFast. I was like, what's with the carrot farm right here? I'm not gonna lie. I think if I just place this rail like this, I think this will work. I think this will work right here. I don't know, because right now it sends in there and it doesn't work correctly. So I think doing this should make it work now. We're gonna test this theory out before we wind it off. But look, guys, already right now I have 25 million orbs right here already. That's insane. And we literally went around this like half circle once. Like, could you imagine if we did this like infinitely? We'd earn an insane amount right here. But I do want to real quickly see if this is infinite with the current modifications. I'm slightly worried that this farm is not infinite. Oh no, see, look, it's not infinite. Look, it does not spawn quick enough. It's like a second later, bro. Oh no, this is not good. We have a bad farm right here, folks. I don't know why there's water right here. Oh no, this is not good. Yeah, this is I'm gonna have to completely rebuild a new carrot farm right here. I don't know why it's set up with water right there. I just think I need to get rid of that low key. So I'll worry about figuring this out later. I'm not going to do that right now, but I am going to go ahead and start to wind off today's video here on play.pvpcloud.net. Guys, ton of fun. I want to unlock carrots. I'm going to be grinding this farm once I fix this little water thing right here. So that'll be pretty easy to do. I just got to like place blocks down it. But yeah, relatively easy, guys. Super big W. Glad how everything's going really good right now. I'm also going to work on making sure I get all my spawner progression done. So next episode, hopefully we should start being able to mess with the #1 spawner on the server, which are snowmen. So hopefully we get to do that. That'll be a ton of fun. But guys, I am going to go ahead and wind off today's video here. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, if you guys want to come and check out the server, IP is play.pvpcloud.net. And again, if you want to pick up anything on the store, make sure you guys use code HYPE, HYPE code HYPE, for an additional 50% off your entire purchase. And also enter the giveaway for the Aether loot box I'm giving away on today's video. You know, you might get some chest plates. Who knows? You never know. But guys, I will see you all in the next one. And until then, bye-bye.